Hello everyone, welcome to Phasmophobia. So I'm a couple days behind, but that's alright. We are going to be doing the challenge here, the weekly challenge, and at first I was a little intimidated, because it's hide and seek, and as you can see we have no sanity, so I was a little afraid of just going in with no sanity. And also we have a bunch of tier 1 stuff and we have we have sanity, but it won't help us. So, I'm actually realized that I recently just said that my favorite thing in this game is hiding, and that's the whole name of this challenge, is hide and seek. So I'm gonna go into this with the idea of just hiding when I need to, and hoping that there's a long enough grace period, like maybe it's more than 3 seconds on professional. Maybe that's the whole point of it being hide and seek, like the ghost will actually count down a bit longer and give me a chance to hide, but either way, I'm gonna get in there. I'm not going in with a smudge. I'm gonna use a normal light because we don't have a headlamp. I'm going to use the camera for once and maybe just get EMF signal. Okay, I really don't want to spend a lot of time in this rain, but I have to hit that for good luck. Now, it's no sanity, so my theory, good hiding spot, is to go through here and look for hiding spots. I guess I'll take that. Now, this is challenge mode. Maybe all the hiding spots are going to be open. That'll be nice. But I really need to figure out where the ghost is going to be coming from, and that's going to give me a lot of advantage. But looking around, I bet every hiding spot is open. It's probably set to like the very large amount of hiding spots. So I kind of need to be quiet as I'm walking through here. But that's why I didn't want to go with a smudge this first run. I knew that light switch was on. I did not turn that on. Okay, well we know where the ghost is. See, this is... Oh my god. You turned it off though. So, and you turned it on, so you're not a mare. Oh my god. There's like, I'm just gonna have to run. That's the whole point of this. That's why I'm glad I'm doing this though, because this is actually extremely fun. This really gives a new challenge to this game, and it's like, I never really play it no sanity, so the ghost isn't always going to hunt. Maybe I'll turn on a light. But I should be able to find a hiding spot considering all the spots are open. Alright, well it's not that bad of a location. I guess I'll take this moment to look for ghost orbs. I can't even... Oh, I keep thinking I have my headlamp on. I don't want to ask for a sign. And I also don't want to go to the other side of the room, because I'm terrified I'm going to get hunted over here. Hey, but look what I found. Okay, I got rewarded. I don't want to go too fast here, but I will put this down. Maybe I should have my EMF on. I'm going to drop this next to it. Maybe I'll try and keep track of my stuff. I need to go get more evidence. Let's not forget, we did get ghost orbs here. Alright. I think I'm going to just... I'm surprised we've not got hunted. I mean, that just goes to show how the ghost can be really different. I'm gonna leave. Even if I get hunted, I should be able to hide and wait. But I need to get more evidence in here. Also, didn't really turn on any lights down here. I like to have some of them on just to make sure I know where I'm going. Oh, and it's hunting. Okay. I tried to do the light and it wouldn't let me. I'm gonna hide back here, I guess. I feel like this is a better hiding spot. I feel like the ghost will check here just the same as those other closet hiding spots, because all the ghost has to do is come back in here. Okay, here's the first time we have to hide. I'm glad I just went away as soon as I did. I knew I was kind of overstaying my welcome. Did I hear something? Right, now we're on a small map, so it shouldn't take too long for these, as long as I'm not causing it to be a cursed hunt. Well, since the ghost isn't immediately hunting, maybe we'll have thunder, an opportunity. So, you know, again, on the weekly challenge, we don't need to worry about the objectives. We just really need to figure out what the ghost is. So, and it was already cold in there, so the only other thing I'm not bringing in, I guess, is the dots. I feel like, do I want dots in there or do I want the spirit box? I think I'm going to put the spirit box in there. Oh, where do I put this back? I'm gonna bring the dots in there. I don't know what I just said, but I'm gonna bring the dots in there because I'd rather it be in there longer and give me a greater chance of eventually seeing the dots. The spirit box I can just bring in there and immediately start talking to the ghost with. Okay. Problem. I don't have my flashlight, and you turned off all the lights. So I gotta listen. I just heard something. Oh yeah, that was it. Ah. That's the problem. Now, using the smudges to delay a hunt is probably going to be the strategy. God, this is a very weird run of Phasmophobia, but that's why I'm kind of glad I wised up and realized this is a fun challenge. But you gotta have some patience. Now, I should bring a... She's on, like, the floor above me. Here she comes. Actually, Oh, it's James Modley. I don't even know who I'm thinking of. I never even really pay attention to the ghost names anymore. Okay, if you're starting to get down there, though, that's not a good sign. What I kind of would like to do, let me use whatever little grace period I have to try and throw these evidence items in there. Then I should come back with some smudges and use the smudges to delay hunts rather than try and save myself. Why are you down here? Now, I guess your room was up here. Is this room cold or did you move down? I'm gonna put everything right here. Okay, maybe you are up here. I was gonna say, I don't want to drain Sanity, but it doesn't even matter. Here, right in that book, maybe. Actually, this is like the, not tier, this is a tier 2. I think we have a lot of tier 2 stuff, so, I don't know. I'm gonna put it right here. You were just hanging out for the longest time. I wonder if I, like, did that. I'm trying to place as many things under him as I can. I know I could have used the spirit box there. Please don't do that. Okay, the only thing I can do is hope he writes while I'm gone. Maybe I could set up the camera, which he threw. The game lagged too. Okay, I set the camera down. There does seem to be a longer grace period, so I think my idea was correct. I thought that was a skull. I do think there is a longer grace period before they start moving. I guess to explain if you don't know what I'm talking about, when the ghost starts a hunt, there is, depending on the difficulty or the challenge, there's a certain amount of time that it'll stand still to kind of indicate that it's starting the hunt. On professional, it's 3 seconds. So like when you hear the hunt sound, you have 3 seconds to get away before the ghost even sees you. Because it won't see you in those 3 seconds, I believe, until it starts hunting. So on this mode, I believe it's like 4 or 5 seconds, and it actually felt like 5. Damn it, I left this. Maybe, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run in there. This is only on the 3rd floor. I was thinking it was the 4th floor. I'm gonna turn this on. I keep having to turn these back on. Let me scan here, actually. This is a good thing. Just to make sure you're not actually down here. No, this is definitely your room. I'm going to leave all... That's not a hunt, because he started moving instantly. That's how you can know it's not a hunt, if they start moving instantaneously. Alright, let's see if he hunts me again as I'm leaving. I tried to set up that camera. Maybe we'll look for dots. Can it even be, like, Goryo? This is a great... No. Thank God it can't be Goryo, so if we see dots, at least it's not Goryo dots. But maybe we should actually use the truck a little bit here. Alright, I'm gonna pull up. Oh god. Yeah, and of course, it got knocked over. I can't even... Well, you can see the dots a little bit. Even when it was on the floor, he had to knock it over. So I didn't really expect much from that. I'm gonna get all these smudges in here. Well, actually, I'm gonna put one back if I can. Come on. Okay, never mind. Oh, I guess that works. I'm gonna make sure I got the spirit box this time, and then I'm going to smudge and actually use the smudges for kind of the main way they're supposed to be used to, you know, make sure the ghost doesn't hunt for a little bit. Alright, I don't want to sprint, and I keep thinking it's on the 4th floor, but it's not that bad. Okay, I don't want to sprint in here, but I am. Should I hide right here? Let's do it. This hiding spot does not feel perfect. Oh god. But actually, if I get to hide closer, then I'm going to be able to just run in there, because at the end of this hunt, he's going to teleport back to his room, so I'll get to smudge him, and then I got all the evidence in there, so let's try and figure out some more. Does it seem like anything? Doesn't seem like Raiju. Doesn't seem like Thay. Doesn't seem like Haunty. I mean, it's normal speed. It's not Revenant. I know I had a lot of electricity in there, so I don't think it's Raiju. This might just be a pretty... It's not a mare either, because it turned on the light. That was the first thing I saw, was the light switch on, and then it turned it off. Alright, ghost. I'm gonna smudge. Hopefully this hits you and you actually are in this room. Now that's why... Oh, no writing. I need to get the other dots for, like, this section. Now the thing is, sometimes the ghost will go through here, so I really want the ghost to, like, maybe come through here if it roams to another floor. I really just need to get the other dots in here. What? That was coincidence. Okay, make sure those are turned off. Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you close? Are you far? Are you away? Are you here? Are you there? Hello? Please, respond. I don't think the evidence is limited. I'm pretty sure we're going to get all 3 evidence. Only problem being, I'm not getting anything. Maybe I'll go get the other dots and the other book, but I need to spend enough time up here. Not knowing either. Need to spend enough time to actually... What the hell was that? Oh, it was the door. Some kind of door over here. Maybe EMF 5. I'm kind of like forgetting about that one. Here, let's scan some EMF signals. We didn't get EMF 5 at the beginning, but I mean, EMF 5 can be one of those things that takes forever. Alright. Maybe I should also be using the spirit box over here. See, this really feels like Phasmophobia again. I'm actually like looking for evidence. Okay, well, it's gotta be an obake. Oh, I don't have the fingerprints in here. Did we not have a UV stick? Maybe we did, I just didn't notice. Okay, I'm running. And it can't be a Raiju. By the way, is it hunting or is that just an event? Okay, it was an event. Let me make sure these are on. I'm gonna drop my flashlight and then I'm actually gonna run out of here. So, really, I mean, we know it's an obake because it's not speeding up. Let me listen. Like, if it was a Raiju, come on, we'd hear it going fast through the DOTS projector. So, part of me, oh my god, okay, maybe I should run. Part of me wants to just leave and say obake. Please don't see me coming down the stairs. He's kind of following me and I don't like it. I bet he saw me go in here. He's made it all the way down here. I bet when he made it to the end of the stairs, I mean, there was that middle part. All I have to do is come back in here with UV. Now, I guess I missed. I get the flashlights confused. So, yeah, I guess I saw all the flashlights and forgot there was a UV flashlight. Alright, all I have to do is go in there. I do have a smudge, so, well, I have a smudge on me already. Well, no, I dropped it. Okay, going in with just the UV, and the Raiju would have been... It would be dots, and we have not seen dots. And I know obake would be this, so... I guess I need to go in with salt. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna smudge again. We're gonna do this right. Let's make sure we know what this ghost is. Okay, I hate all these lights being off. I should have just turned the other one on. This is not really the... I needed this one on. I gotta listen again. I'm gonna smudge. I have a lot of smudges in here now. Light switch, where are you? Okay, here. Get smudged. Now... You're touching stuff, but, like, can you... Fingerprints show up on some of these doors? I hope they could. Oh, and there we go. How obvious was that? Alright, I can get out of here safely now. Let's just go ahead and leave this ghost and start another investigation. So, I'm happy with this one. That was just a really good showing of how this game can be. And I almost really enjoy being at low sanity now, because it just makes it feel that much more tense when you're, like, looking for the EMF 5. Like, right there when I got that EMF 5, that felt like ghost hunting again. So, I just keep thinking about the, you know, next update and how this game's really gonna feel good. So, alright, let's get into the next round. Well, it looks like every time it's going to be raining, which is great. I've already used up my sprint. Here, let's hit this again. Now, since last time it seemed to work so well not going with the smudge, yeah, I think every hiding spot is just gonna be open. Let me go outside, please. Alright, once again, we get one of these foyer ghosts. What a thing to happen, the painting goes right off the wall. Alright, tell you what, I am coming back in with a smudge, because this is too much good luck. Now, I didn't even look at where the breaker was. Well, maybe I'll do that on the way back. But I will get a smudge this time and even more evidence. Yeah, let's look for the breaker maybe. Oh no, of course. Well, good ghost spot, kind of bad breaker. Huh, at least I'll have the smudges. But I tell you what, maybe we just do this one in the dark. Or at least see how far I can get. So I want these things just to put them in there, and I'm going to grab one smudge, and as soon as I go in there, we're going to smudge it. Now, I'm hoping it actually is in the foyer, and it didn't just kind of like roam from the living room. Okay, I'm going to smudge. No matter what, this thing, I mean, I kind of want to go out in the living room with it. Okay, I hope I got it. Give me my flashlight. Immediately just going to put down everything I can. Did not see ghost orbs in the hallway. Oh, but my breath. Stuff is already freezing. I was trying to... Oh my god. I was trying to I didn't even know if I had a flashlight. I was trying to get it on. Maybe you are in here. Oh my god, now I gotta go get... I don't want to drop that. Let's go get UV. I just gotta get everything in here right away. Alright, I figured since we didn't have a light, or the breaker light, let's get a lantern in here. We do have the tier 3 lantern, which is nice, so there's a little bit of light. That door has been moved. Oh, I didn't mean to close that. Nothing on that. Oh god, the colors, the reds and the greens and the purples now. Alright, well, I guess we're not seeing fingerprints. Of course you're gonna do that. I don't think I need to smudge again. Alright. Did I... Oh! Alright. Again, this is terrifying scenery with all the colors and stuff. But we have something. Should leave this EMF on and around in case something happens. Great. You know, I wasn't really planning on using that light anyway. I can at least safely stand here and scan for ghost orbs. So what do we have? We got the writing. I'm still looking for that EMF 5? Is that EMF 5? No, that's EMF 4 from the event, probably. Alright, tell you what. We should definitely smudge again, because I don't trust the timer at all. Alright, even though we get, like, the luxury of the entrance here, it's so creepy and there's no lights now. Okay. That's a guaranteed door touch. Which one was it, though? Okay, flashlights, please. I gotta figure out which one I'm holding. I want to rule out UV now. We've definitely seen enough door touches to not have UV. So we rule that out. I haven't gotten hunted. Does it seem like a Fae? I don't like this at all. I immediately am getting, like, overstressed with all this. Alright, this is definitely one of the scariest challenges I've done. And it just goes to show how, like, when you're at low sanity... I mean, I did that a lot of the time, playing at high sanity. You're a lot safer when you play at high sanity. So when you're finally stripped of that, things get really tense. Alright, shade or spirit? Now, if this is a shade, holy hell. So, shade would be freezing, and it was already cold in here. I don't think this is a shade. Spirit box would be spirit. So let's get the spirit box, which I thought I had in here. Maybe I didn't grab it, I don't even know. I'll grab another smudge and maybe another lantern just to have it in here. So before the next update, I really need to get in the habit of dropping all my inventory at the door no matter what. I think I do, but then I always have like one thing left in my inventory. I didn't have enough room for another lantern. I do have another smudge. And I might not smudge until I get hunted here. Oh, God, dude. Are you here? Are you friendly? Yeah, as if I didn't already know. There's no way a shade would be acting like this. Alright, well that was a quicker game. Part of me wants to get hunted, but I mean there's no reason to. Are you? Okay, I don't know what was happening. What are you throwing? What was this ghost's name? William Barton. Give us a sign. Just moments like these are really showing me how immersive this game can be when you're not just like playing at high sanity, which is something I'm learning today, and also just, you know, the photos, like just taking photos of everything. It's gonna make so much of a difference being able to record footage and record sounds and having that be a part of the challenge, also while having to figure out the ghost. Oh, hello, I didn't know this bathroom was occupied. Okay, I'm leaving. Maybe I should just leave this ghost behind. Well, I tell you what, I will take a pretty easy round 2, and yes, it was a spirit, thankfully. So let me make sure, 2 of 3. Alright, now this last one could be pretty hard, but who knows. Alright, well this time, the breaker is on the 2nd floor in the kitchen. And my strategy of going in with the video cam, and I guess the EMF has worked. I don't think it's really... Are you kidding me? I really wonder if there's... I mean, maybe it's just in the bathroom now. I will always take good luck like this. Let's see if we get hunted, though. I'm not gonna... Is anyone in here? I heard you throw that. Was that a hunt? The door's open. I'm running. Running. Gotta keep running. Oh my god, dude. What are these ghosts? These ghosts are killing my sanity, my real life sanity. I don't know. That was the wildest event. I heard her just like moaning. Oh, I've never had an event like that. Alright, what I want to do is once again drop everything in here. Now, we can hit the breaker this time, and I think I will. So let me get a smudge or two. I'm gonna smudge her. This time it's Jessica Douglas, and I'm gonna try and make my way to the breaker. Oh my god, as I'm walking back, I see another one of these things rolling out of the house. Why do foyer ghosts love doing that? So my strategy here, I think you're in the bathroom. Oh my god, okay, you're smudged now. So I'm gonna use this. Oh my god, is this a Thay? What is this? It's not really like poltergeist levels. Holy shit, dude. Okay, boots upside down. It was a water bottle or tackle, like bait box. Okay, I'm gonna go to the breaker. Yeah, this is what I want to do. Get everything else down. I'm gonna get to the breaker, and maybe this time I can actually use the breaker. Maybe I'll actually have to run out here this time. This ghost feels like it's gonna hunt me, though. Alright, breaker is right here. I'm going to... I don't know what floor I'm gonna have to run to. Maybe right here would be fine. I should have turned on some lights. The ghost is smudged, though. Alright, I really need to calm down. Stop sprinting. I heard that door. Have my light. You're doing so much stuff, yet I'm not seeing any EMF. What room is colder here? Oh my god, are we getting a repeat? Just a crazy spirit? I think it's in the bathroom. But it's roaming so much between these two. Both are cool. Alright, put in writing. Maybe I should just go back and get more evidence. Let me scan more for orbs, because maybe the orbs were actually out here. Jessica, give us a sign. That was fast. It does seem like you are in the bathroom. Are these like... I have no idea. Could it be poltergeist? Yes. Can't be twins. Oh, I got stuck. Okay, I'm going in here. Oh, I have not if it lags. What is that? It's a revenant. What is happening? It's a Dio. It's a Dio. Hello. Oh, I was hiding in your spot. Okay. I should have seen that it could have been a Dio. Damn it. I was so thrown off by how active it was. I was thinking poltergeist Thay. No part of me was thinking that was a Dio. Okay. I'm kind of glad, because I was like inside my own body there. I'm kind of glad that happened. I didn't want a repeat of that first room. I want a different room. I want to kind of experience the hide and seek here. So, alright, there's one failure. At least I didn't lose any money.
I've got nothing else to report, unfortunately.
For once, it's not raining. Every time I've had rain, finally it's not raining. I figured it was just set to heavy rain every time, so is it actually random? Okay, for once I can actually kind of hear myself when I walk outside. Is there anyone in this foyer this time? This game really feels weird in how, like... I don't know, I played so much Point Hope, but I don't feel like I've had the ghost in every room yet. I've had a lot of foyer ghosts recently, and I've had a lot of the bathroom in the middle. But, I mean, even that dining room was kind of nice. I don't usually have a ghost in there, so... Alright, once again, I didn't look for the breaker. Okay, I always get into these. Let me make sure if it's right here. This is one spot I never look. But let's just walk around, try and find the ghost. This is what I wanted. I wanted to have another game where we got to just kind of roam a bit. It's just, I can't believe I got 2 foyer ghosts there, so... I did realize that was a Dio, a little too late. I probably could have run out, but I don't know, I didn't want to risk it, because I was expecting her to be right in front of me, but she came in through the side of the tent. Oh my god, the weird noises on this map. So I don't know if there's going to be a cursed item. I've been kind of looking, but I haven't really... I mean, I haven't been to every floor, and I've only been in the foyer 2 of these games. I should have looked for the breaker. Don't run, because this ghost could be hunting anytime. No breaker on this floor. No Ouija board. Okay, here comes the worst part of the house. Honestly, this is where things start getting really claustrophobic. I turned off my EMF there. Is anyone up here? Are we getting, well, I guess what I asked for, a ghost all the way at the top? I can't tell if I'm hearing weird noises from the map. There's the breaker. Or if I'm hearing the ghost. Oh. That was nice. You turned the breaker on for me. That never happens. I'm pretty sure the breaker has been off by default, hasn't it? I don't even pay attention to these things. But it's not often that the ghost turns the breaker on. Does that mean it could be a djinn? What? What? Okay, well, we have a general idea this time. I don't super trust this hiding spot, but I'm gonna sit here. Alright, I'm just happy that's not all the way at the top. Seems like... Oh god, why did I have that on? I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! I've never... Oh my god, how am I outrunning a ghost right now? And he didn't see me go up here. There we go. I actually survived somehow. Alright, he started the hunt from up here, so... This is a room I'd like to have the ghost in. I don't ever really have the ghost in here. Are you in here? Oh god, I think you are. Where are you? Oh my god, it's the skin dude. Alright. Talking about rooms I'd like to have the ghost in, this is definitely one of them. I'm gonna just drop my shit. He sounded like he was right in front of me. So yeah, that proves my theory of yes, on hide and seek there is a long hunt grace period. Oh, I'm gonna drop that. I'm just gonna leave. I can't see. Just hug the wall. I'm going to drop my stuff there, and I'm gonna come back. Now, I expect to get hunted on the way back, so I definitely should grab a smudge. I'm gonna try and grab 2 more pieces of evidence, and then we're gonna start this investigation, but I do enjoy this room. Now, the ghost didn't seem too fast, or it seemed normal speed. I think the djinn, I could be wrong, but I think the djinn has a higher chance of turning on the breaker, so that's just what makes me think it's a djinn. But I don't know, I really want to bring more than 1 smudge, but I also want to bring evidence in there, so let's just get stuff that might take a while to get. You know, I'm really getting used to the luxury of that headlamp, and it's gonna be something I really miss. I heard that door close. It's gonna be something I really miss when I prestige eventually. But I do like the idea of prestiging when the new update comes out, so that way it's like a brand new game again, because I'm going back to all the tier 1 stuff, which I'm definitely not used to, even the tier 2 stuff. Like, I'm just kind of really getting used to the tier 3 stuff now, which is odd because I used to be so used to the lower tier stuff. I'm gonna hide maybe here. I was trying to get up a few more floors. I didn't figure he'd make his way all the way down here. Maybe he went up. I don't hear him at all. Let me maybe hit this light switch. There we go. Alright, we got some time. It does kind of suck that... This map is what makes this challenge such a unique one. You know, I don't have too much of a problem with Point Hope, other than, like, just going up and down. And a big part about this game is it's always going to be easier when you play with more people, because more people means more equipment coming in. If you play with 4 people, you're going to have, like, all the equipment in immediately. So, solo is just kind of like its own challenge. God damn you. Alright. Dropping everything. Shouldn't drop my light. Alright, well, what I'm going to have to do... I don't want to hide in here, but I will. He's checked this hiding spot before, so I really don't want to come back here, but he didn't see me anytime last time, so maybe he's forgot about it. I need to get in there and smudge. That's just creaking. I'm starting to think he's going up. Nope, I hear him. Let's just stay here for a second. Okay, I'm gonna try the light. There. Please, give me a second to just smudge. This door needs to be closed. Yeah, I have room for all this, thankfully. I probably didn't even need to drop that. Alright, smudging in here. Putting the book down, dead center. Putting this down, dead center too. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, he does not like the book. He does not like that book. Oh, and he's trying to be ominous. Oh my god, again with the throws. I know this... Apparently the smudge is supposed to increase activity, and that's something I've never really believed, but right now, with how the other ghosts were behaving when I was smudging them, I'm starting to think maybe the ghosts do get more active when you smudge. I'm looking for that damn... here it is. Camera that I dropped. But yeah, I really am starting to believe that smudges do make ghosts more active. I don't know why I never really believed it, just because, I don't know, there's so many like rumors and stuff about this game, especially when it first came out. So many people didn't know things. Hey, that was a ghost event I just could have filmed. It's gonna be amazing if you actually can like hit record and film ghost events like that. Oh, I wish I had UV for that door touch. And you're throwing stuff like crazy. I don't see orbs. Damn it! Oh my god, I'm out of sprint. How am I out of sprint? Yeah, see, I'm not even sprinting away, though. Wait. Is that a hunt or not? What is going on? I figured my smudge was up. So at least we know it's not writing. What was that? Sounded like the parrot, but a smaller noise. Like, I don't know what... I don't know what that is. Okay, I'm getting baited over here. I think it's just this door. I really need, for one, to check EMF, damn it. Quit forgetting about EMF. Look at that. Quit forgetting about EMF 5. I always just put down the EMF and forget about it. I am loving this challenge, though. I was afraid of it there not being that long of a grace period. I think you can understand what I'm saying now. The ghost moans for a long time before it starts moving during the hunt. I guess I'm going in here. But yeah, I'm actually really loving this challenge now. I might have to do more no sanity challenges in the future, and maybe actually get to use the tier 3 stuff. But like, I can now appreciate like a no sanity run. I definitely was afraid of no sanity before, but now I know that this has the grace period. But like, if I was playing professional no sanity, you'd have 3. I don't know why that double clicked. You'd have 3 seconds, so it's not as easy, but this challenge is a lot more fun than I was kind of realizing. I was expecting it to be really hard. It is. You gotta be not terrified of the game, and you gotta be able to deal with the ghost. But as someone who has gotten kind of used to the game, I'm loving the amount of interactions, because that's why there's so many interactions. It's because there's 0 sanity, so the ghost is acting like crazy, and then I smudge it so the ghost acts like crazy. So even normal ghosts are just going crazy right now. Oh boy. See, it could be Jin though. Remember, it hasn't turned off the breaker. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna drop that. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and leave, try and get the UV, and honestly, I wonder if my initial prediction of Jin might reign true, because somehow the breaker's not turned off, and I just always appreciate a ghost that turns the breaker on for me. And I'm gonna get out of here and head back with at least a glow stick. Now, I kind of want to see... Do we need UV for Jin? We do. And freezing. Do I have the temperature in there? I guess I don't. So let's bring in those 2 things at least. And I'm going to want another smudge. My god, I really cannot see anything going back in the dark here. No, I should be turning on some lights, but... Oh, I can't because he's hunting. Alright, I guess we're staying in the dark a little longer. Oh god, I'm not even as high up as I thought I was. I'm only on the 3rd floor. Well... Actually, I don't really want to run to my hiding spot if I don't hear him. I'm kind of getting a little impatient there. Alright, I'm hoping that this actually is a Jin, because I don't really have much other evidence in here. I mean, it don't seem to be like a Raiju, and, I mean, maybe Oni. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just hoping for one of these evidence to hit. Alright, see, it is still... It's not this floor. Okay, yeah, see. Some of these floors are starting to get to me. Alright, running in here, smudging. You are getting smudged. Well, hey, that's why I had this. Thank you. UV. Now, I guess all I gotta do is check freezing. Please. Yep, and it's freezing. Wow. So, I kind of love that. I need to make sure that the Jin can turn on the breaker more. I'm pretty sure it can, because that's how it has its ability. And on here, I just haven't gotten like far enough away to see its ability. But I tell you what, I think we've done good here. We had some fun, and I really got to see how, like, even no sanity, like, that's where I need to be. Like, I've been talking about how, like, I need to play Nightmare because that's, like, more of a challenge. And I'm looking for more of a challenge right now, just until, like, the whole media update. So, yeah, I need to be doing more, like, no sanity runs. And maybe going back to, like, tier 1 equipment, even if I don't prestige, so... I don't know, this has kind of opened up a new world for me in a way, so... I'm getting better at the game, and this is what I wanted to do on YouTube, was get better at the game. So I'm glad I'm, like, starting to open my eyes to more, like, ideas of, like, no sanity and stuff like that, so... Okay, sir. Thank you for one last visit. But I think I'm going to be getting out of here. I think I've had enough. I think I've had enough hunts. I think that guy agrees with me that we should get out of here. And you know what? I have to say, well, as we're getting one last hunt, I'm enjoying Point Hope. Like, I actually am not having any problems with it, even with no sanity and having to go back and forth. I mean, I had every hiding spot available, and I know that was like the point of the run, so I need to just do more professional games on Point Hope. But I don't know, this challenge felt pretty good on Point Hope, and I enjoyed some of the rooms, so I don't know. Right now, Point Hope is kind of doing good in my book. If I could just leave, though. I never even saw if there was a cursed item, not that I even really needed it. So that's something I don't know about this challenge. I know I could like try and look up like all the details, but I like figuring all this stuff out on my own. Taking all challenges, complete the weekly 10 times. I still don't know why that doesn't pop up. I had that turned off for some reason, but there, 5,000 bonus, level 98. That was a very needed to get me an entire level. So yeah, very fun challenge, and I'm so glad that I realized that it was going to be a bit more fun. As soon as I see no sanity, I'm just immediately like, I don't want to do that. But now, at least with the hide and seek, that was a really fun way of doing no sanity. And I'm definitely more open to just doing like no sanity runs on like professional or even nightmare one day, which is what I'm trying to get. I am trying to get just super good at this game, which is probably a bad thing to do when they're about to update it and, you know, have all this video stuff and a whole bunch of new stuff. So part of the game is going to be about figuring out the ghost, and then the other part of the game is going to be getting all the quote-unquote evidence, like the media evidence of the ghost. There's almost like two kinds of evidence now. So if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.